Hey everyone, I know in the last few videos I've been uploading modded TDS and so many people in the comments have been asking, how do I get admin? How do you use admin commands? Does it work on mobile? And I'm going to answer every single of those questions here in this video. So what game is it? It is TDS modded. I will link the game in the description. I know there's a lot of drama surrounding it, but this is all for fun and in the end it's just a game. When you join the game you press play and you get to pick what era you want to be in, and normally I pick the most recent one, which is the solar eclipse update, and yeah, you teleport there. Now if you're on PC, you press F2 in the top left of your keyboard and this little command thing should pop up, and then you want to type in help, and then all the commands should show up, a list of them, and you can scroll up and down and check them out. So right here is an example, add underscore health, so I'm going to use that and add a few thousand HP and see it will execute and work. Now for mobile users, since you don't have a keyboard to enter the F2 command console, you actually have to use the in-game chat commands. So you type in the game chat exclamation mark and commands, and then a list of commands should show up. So an example of a command I'm going to use here is the give cash. So I'm going to give myself 10k, and as you can see it shows up on the bottom right that I have $10,000 now. Now the part I see a lot of people struggle with is the spawning enemies or units part, and for PC you want to go to F2 console and you want to type in spawn, and then you should see these two options, and you want to use your arrow keys either up and down, and as you can see it's selecting up or down when you press your arrow keys, and you want to press tab. So let's say I want to spawn an enemy, so I hover over spawn underscore enemy and I press tab and it should fill it in. And let's say I want to spawn the fallen king, so I search up fallen king and I use my arrow keys, so I don't type it in, I use my arrow keys and I scroll all the way down and I press tab again on fallen king. And then here is the important part that a lot of people forget, is to type in the amount of enemies you want to spawn. So let's say you want to spawn one fallen king, so you type in 1, but you can also spawn in like 50 of them. So instead of 1 you type in 50 and 50 fallen kings will spawn. So now let's say you want to spawn in a unit, and it's basically the same as spawning an enemy. So you type in spawn and then you use your arrow keys and you select spawn unit, press tab, and let's say I want to spawn in a type of mecha base, so XR I think 900 it's called, and I'll put number 1 at the end, which means I spawn 1 of it, and as you can see one XR 900 spawns. Now for mobile it's a little easier, so you type in chat exclamation mark enemy fallen king and 1 at the end, or however many amount of fallen kings you want to spawn in. So like let's say you want to spawn in 50, you type in 50 instead of 1, but I'm just going to spawn in 1 right now, so I'll type in 1, and as you can see 1 fallen king spawns. But the only disadvantage mobile has is you can't see your other options of zombies, so you have to be very specific, and you have to know what you're typing in. And also capitalization matters, so make sure you have a capital. If that zombie name has a capital in it, make sure you type in the capital. So like fallen king has 2 capitals, it's the F and the K in king. And this is also for units as well, so I'll do exclamation mark unit, for example Humvee, and I'll just spawn in 1 Humvee, so I'll put 1 at the end. So most mobile players won't know this, but the first command in the command list is the base health command. So you use that, and let's say exclamation mark base BH 1 million, and then you'll get 1 million health. Anyways, that's it guys. See ya. Bye. Also, comment if you guys need any help. I'll probably respond. But if you really need help that bad, then you can join my Discord server and I 1000% will respond. And also other supporters will also help you out. Thank you guys and see ya.